This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. This is a Monday afternoon feeding. I forgot to mention, because I didn't know until I got back to the car, that this morning Bryant told me while I was on the field, the birds that were on the Hayfieldly building, engineering company here in the corner, I'm just going to show it to you right here. They were clapping their hands. Employees were outside and they were clapping all their hands. And of course the birds on the building responded and flew away. I didn't know that at the time. So, but I'm reporting that to you now. And yeah, so, wow, it was tough because there were people clapping their hands also at the shopping center. And that was, you know, people honking horns, and so it was a bit disturbing. We have a few pigeons here. Charlie came at the end. Charlie came at the end, and poor Charlie landed on our car. He hasn't done that in quite a while. So I wasn't really prepared for that. I was so happy to see that because it means that our Charlie is coming back to us. But I didn't have any of his treats. I'd put some treats on the electrical box, and I had some on the field, but I'm not sure he got any of those. So, well, there are a lot of pigeons eating there in that one spot. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'll have to take a look at that. What's going on? Why are they eating there in that one spot like that? Maybe there's leftover grain. We'll have to see. But anyway, I have some grain right here. I don't have any seed today. Wasn't able to get it because it was a tight schedule. Mondays are really tight. And but I'm going to throw this down for them here. I don't know. I have no idea what they're eating there. I'm going to check it out right now. And maybe it's migraine. We'll see. Could be just leftover. I guess so. I guess it's something that's been left over from me this morning. I can't see anything there, so but yeah, it was a little bit tough this morning. I'm going to throw this out here, move it over a little bit, and we'll see if Charlie comes down or any of the crows come down. It's very, very difficult during the week. We got more employees out there. Oh, look at that. Let's see what we got here. That's not Charlie. But he looks a lot like Charlie, but here we have some birds lined up on the railing here. Got some birds, some crows lined up there. Wish Charlie would come down. I'm going to save a little bit of this in case Charlie comes back to the car. Anyway, I'm going to go up and feed the sparrows. Put a little bit down there. To say that birds are always very nervous on Monday. Charlie, though we were lucky at the end, Bryant had a few cashews in his school bag that he uses to teach, and so Charlie did get a couple cashews, but he missed out on his chicken and his sausage and his cheese. So here we have a nice little group of our little crows and a few pigeons. I don't see Seymour, and I don't see the hawks, although they did show this morning. You'll see them on the video. Actually, I believe there were 4 seagulls this morning. Seymour and friends. Here's our little crows. I just love to see them eat and have a good time and be relaxed. I don't have any shelled peanuts today. Oh, okay, here comes Seymour. Here comes Seymour. There he is. He's walking very slowly. He's trying to grab something in there. There he goes. There he goes. There he's grabbing something to eat. Yeah. That's our Seymour. I don't see any other gulls. Just Seymour. He seems to be okay with me being this close to him today. As long as I stand still. Oh, seagull went after the crow. Seymour has a little bit of spunk. Oh, the crow came back and got him in his rear end. That's very cute. Oh, here comes a motorcycle in the parking lot. That'll do it. That'll scare the birds. The crows are incredibly afraid of motorcycles. But, you know, some of the people here at the shopping center have tried to run over them with the motorcycles, so they're a bit traumatized. They hate scooters, bicycles, motorcycles, anything that humans are have at their disposal. They're very afraid, and that's because all those types of vehicles have been used against the birds. This is why. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead here. I'm going to throw down a little grain for the sparrows. Don't have any seed. Sparrows usually, you know, only eat the grain and when you're really hungry, last resort. But there isn't anything I can do about that till tomorrow. So we'll have to wait till then. Like I say, Monday is a teaching day. Brian has 2.5 hours of teaching in the morning, and then, you know, run an errand or two quick, get a few groceries, and because the stores are closed Sunday, and then we're off to dialysis, have lunch, and then we're off to dialysis. So it's very, very hectic. Well, oh, they have some grain left here. I'll put a little more. The truck that was parked here, the white truck earlier this morning, I don't know if you see that in the video. The man in that truck was the one who was, I think he does some kind of work there at Migros in the shopping center. And he was the one who was clapping his hands. But they all, you know, uh-oh, look who just came. Charlie. Hey, good boy. Hey, good boy. Yeah, I got cheese today. Good boy. Here, sweetheart. There you go. Yeah, you got your little Emmentaler cheese today. Good boy, Charlie. Good boy. There he goes. There goes Charlie. There he goes. This morning he went to the to the school. And right now he went to the underground parking lot. It could be because that man isn't there. I think, you know, it's 4 o'clock and certain people have now left for the day because they get in early, and one of them is that man. And perhaps Charlie knows he's not good. So we'll leave this here. I hear the little sparrows chirping. We'll leave this here. I'm not going to put anything on the electrical box. We'll just leave it right here. Charlie may actually come back to this spot and pick up some more. We'll see. We'll see. He might come back and get another snack. But our little Charlie was here, and that's great. So, more rain is coming. We have a beautiful day today. Some of the crows are already there. Look at that. They found Charlie's little spot there. So, there they go. There they go. Well, so far it's been uneventful. It's been quiet. But I got my GoPro, and I feel much safer with my GoPro. So I think I'll make my way back. But